Hi, my name is Santiago, and I'm here today to tell you about the various dispositions that make me a successful teacher. While there are a lot of different dispositions, I've narrowed it to the top 3. Number 1, compassion. I love what I do and I love those that I teach. Every morning I meet each student at the door, welcoming them in, telling them good morning. Every afternoon before they leave for the day, I give them a high five and give them well wishes and send them on their way. I'm excited to see them the very next day. Each kid is different and they need to know that I care about them beyond the school hours, beyond the school days, beyond the school walls. And if they know that I really truly know who they are and I care about them, they'll know that I really care about their learning as well. Number 2, dedication. I love my job. I always want to better my craft, get better organized, find the latest and greatest things to help me be a successful teacher. My birthday is in the summer, in July, and my birthday wish every single year is for my family to come with me to my classroom, help me set up my room, help me set up the bulletin boards. For my birthday, I like to be in my happy place and I want the people I love with me. So I bring my family along and help me to get those things ready. I often find myself there at school, beyond the school day, beyond the school week sometimes. And although I do have a balance between things, I just love being there and being ready and making sure that I'm ready for my students. Number 3 is reflection. I often reflect on lessons that I teach. I reevaluate how I did it, how I could have done it better, or what I could do better next time. I reflect on the types of assessments I give and make sure they're aligned with standards. I reflect on my professional relationships and rethink my words and question myself if I said the correct things. I think reflecting helps me to make sure that I'm never stuck in the same mode. I try not to go into the mindset of, well, I've done it this way and it's always worked and I'm always going to do it that way. And no, there's always room for improvement or modification. It is only through reflection that I can see those modifications and find those improvements and make it happen. Now, what dispositions do I need to work on? I think I need to continue to work on everything to make myself better. But one thing that really stood out was curiosity. With standards and implementation of them so children can be college and career ready, sometimes it gets the best of me. I want them to just get all they need and be capable and master all the different skills that they need to, that sometimes I lose sight that they need to think for themselves and to explore. I need to remember that even though there are prescribed programs and research-based interventions that help them to learn, they need to be creative themselves. And some students learn differently and out of the box, and I have to be able to let them be curious and to find that for themselves as well. What does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? What standards guide my thinking and action? Well, for me, a professional educator is one who, on the outside, might not have the student tie, but appropriate clothing that is flexible enough to get on the carpet with the students if need be and run around the playground to enjoy recess time, but at the same time is professional in their attire and respectful for the environment that they are teaching in. A teacher holds themselves to a professional code of conduct to guide their thinking and actions. I feel that I want to be valued as a professional. If so, I have to conduct myself as such. The manner that I dress should reflect it as well. The speech that I use should reflect that. My efforts to grow and learn more as a professional should reflect that. My interaction with my colleagues, administration, staff, parents should reflect that. But most of all, my interaction with the students that I teach should show and reflect that I care about what I do, will work as hard as I can to be the best that I can to help them become their best.